What's up, everyone, and welcome to Football Weekly Week 5, where we went to Pike Road versus Tallassee. I'm Joseph Sims.
And I'm Isaiah Wilson.
And Isaiah, we had a heck of a night last night. We're actually on the field where the game was played last night. Pike Road really showed out.
Pike Road showed out. If you're a Pike Road Patriot fan, you should be shouting loud and proud as they pitched another shutout against the Tallassee Tigers, 55-0.
And that was on the arm of Iverson Hooks. He found a plethora of touchdown passes. Quishon Judkins showed out again. Found the end zone himself.
And he actually found our camera, too. Did a little celebration when he ran into the end zone, did the Superman celebration. Shout out to Quishon Judkins, receiving an offer from the University of Virginia.
Yeah, and Isaiah, man, when you think about a shutout, though, you got to think about the defense.
Oh, yeah, man, the defense. Shout out to the defensive line, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties, everybody on that squad, man. They really shut down Tallassee Tigers, like we said, pitching a shutout. No Tallassee wide receivers, got to shine. They tried to, start their running game. That didn't go anywhere. The defensive line really picked up for the Pike Road Patriots. I don't think any of their runs went past 5 or 6 yards. Man.
Yeah, the defensive line shut them down again.
And again.
And again.
And again.
Now, another star in this game was Blake Durham.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Blake Durham, man. It seems like, he's just out there playing on rookie mode or whatever. He's like the Julio Jones, man. Everything that gets thrown his way, he's going to come down with it. Every time the ball comes in his direction, I'm like, okay, I'm finna get ready to shoot another touchdown from Blake Durham, man.
3 total touchdowns for him last night. Also had a 61-yard catch, a nice little slant pass in the red zone. And then he put the moves on a few people and found the end zone again. And when you really think about when you're Tallassee and you're going up against a team like Pike Road that has the #1 offense in the state, and they're up there, they have a great defense, and you don't have a great offense, field position is kind of where you want to win. Mm-hmm. They didn't win in that position. What we noticed was they couldn't punt the ball. Yeah, Pike Road starting field position was like the 50-yard line. And when you have that type of offense, you're going to score 21 points in the first quarter.
Exactly, man. Then that makes bigger highlight tapes for us because, you start the 50-yard line. We're going to toss one up to Blake Durham. We're going to give it to Quishon Judkins for a 50-yard touchdown.
Can't forget about Trey Wallace either. He had himself a nice little touchdown reception as well. So, Isaiah, we're going to break out our Aussie sides. We're going to get out there. We're going to kick some balls. We're going to do the Pat McAfee for the brand. I was actually challenged to do this by a fan. She said that I couldn't use an Australian accent in our video, so I'm proving it wrong.
Well, man, and shout out to the fans too. Thank you guys for supporting us. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, if you have any challenges in mind, feel free to put them in the comment section. We might do them.
Let's go kick some balls. So college punters get about 40 to 50-yard punts. So I'm going to aim for about 35 yards.
All right, so my goal is going to be the same as Joseph's, about 35 yards. Let's see what I get.
Solid.
Right there, right at the 1-yard line. Nobody else can do that.
So just like the kicking video in week 2, here in week 5, we found out punting was difficult.
It's very challenging, Everything. It's all about technique. Same
we
thing
don't
with
have
kicking.
the technique.
I mean, what we choose when I choose to have the technique, I had it. Don't disregard those punts that went in reverse for me. I was just trying something out. But yeah.
He had a great punt on the 1-yard line, guys. It was beautiful.
Takes technique. I'm serious. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so it's difficult to be able to do that. So and again, that's just being able to if you're actually able to do that, then you got more talent.
Props to you, man.
More talent than most people. Those Aussies got that talent, man. It seems like there's always an Aussie kicking in the NFL. But unfortunately, we did not get to go to a second game.
Yeah, we didn't get to go to the second game. But what we did get to do, one of us got to announce the halftime show for the Pike Road game.
Halftime show music from Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, the Pike Road Marching Band definitely showed out. They asked me to announce the band coming onto the field, and I did that, and I looked at Isaiah, I was like, all right, we kind of got to stay now because they're playing Aerosmith's Dream On, and that's my favorite band, so let's stay and watch it. And so that's what we did, and so we didn't get to go to the second game. But we do have all the scores for the games, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at our scoreboard.
The Hoover Bucks beat the Prattville Lions 28-6 last night. Shout out to Hoover as they are a top 10 team in the state.
Bessemer City Tigers went ahead and took down the Lanier Poets 7-0 in a big defensive battle.
The Carver Wolverines showed out on their homecoming night, pitching a shutout against the Volunteers 40-0.
Then the Stanhope Elmore Mustangs hosted the Eufaula Tigers. We got to see Eufaula last week. And, of course, that quarterback and that whole offensive scheme put up 35 points and beat Stanhope Elmore 35-13.
And the Montgomery Academy Eagles stay undefeated as they beat the Catholic Knights 25-21.
That was your scoreboard for Week 5, and that is going to wrap up Episode 5 for Football Weekly. I'm Joseph Sims.
And I'm Isaiah Wilson.
Peace.